The Wolf Among Us Episode 1 Faith is another point-and-click style adventure game by Telltale Games, the people that brought you The Walking Dead. Is this point-and-click another great one, or will you wish you're back walking with the dead? In The Wolf Among Us, you play as Big B Wolf, and you are the sheriff of Fabletown. Your job is to keep all the Fables from killing each other. Now, the story in this game is fantastic. Telltale did another great job as they did with The Walking Dead, and because of that I'm not going to talk about it much. All I'm going to say is that the story wraps around your choices, so everyone will have more or less an original story, and it is fantastic. As I said, The Wolf Among Us is a point-and-click adventure-style game in the same vein as The Walking Dead. So most of your time you'll be in conversations. While in the conversations you get to choose the different ways of the way you want your story to go. And in that respect, there isn't much else to do, but what is there is excellent. When you're not doing that, you're clumsily walking around finding different things, and that'll help you out through your story and investigating different things. There are also some quick time events that are very different from The Walking Dead, but overall the gameplay is very solid and everything that it does try to deliver is excellent. The Wolf Among Us is honestly one of my favorite looking games of this console generation. It has a very comic book style look to it, and it honestly is very attractive to the eye in my opinion. The other parts of the presentation that are fantastic is the voice acting. Every single character you encounter has excellent voice acting. Seriously, Telltale does it again, and it makes you care about every single character. The little subtle music cues that are in it also work very well, and just everything about it is gorgeous and just very well thought out. The Wolf Among Us warrants more than one playthrough, though at first I wouldn't suggest it. The reason being is that, as I said, every choice that you make affects the story, so in theory you could go back with a new game and make different choices. But I believe the first time you play through this episode along with the other episodes as they come out, you should stick with your original choices. But later down the line, the game's replayability will be out of the window crazy. Overall, I absolutely loved The Wolf Among Us. It has absolutely fantastic gameplay, the story is to die for, the presentation's great, and it warrants many a playthrough. With all that being said, that is why I am giving The Wolf Among Us Episode 1, Faith, a perfect 10 out of 10. This has been Andrew Holmes of theovershield.com, and I will see you next time.